Hey guys, Umar here for Architecture Daily Sketches. And before I even start, there is a very important announcement at the end of the video. Something related for future plans for this channel, which I'm very excited to share with you guys. But first, January is over and it is February at this hour. So it is time to announce the winners of last month's challenge. Thank you guys for participating. Last month was a really close call. There were so many good entries and a lot of them were so close in terms of quality. To everybody that submitted, you guys deserve props and all the congrats because it was actually really hard to pick a winner. But we did, so stay tuned. So I will start as usual with the honorable mentions, and in no particular order. The first honorable mention goes to Ria_Renata. You can follow her on Instagram. Now this is a great collection of sketches. You composed it all quite well, and they all have a nice quality of contrast with all the light and dark elements. Well done and congratulations. The next honorable mention goes to Sildene. You can follow this person on Instagram. Now this work has a similar quality as the previous sketch. It's well turned out, and I like how you drew the building darker against the surrounding landscape, so there is a sense of hierarchy in your drawing. Very cool. Congratulations and well done. Next honorable mention goes to Arch_Razanba. You can follow her on Instagram. Stylish entry, cool composition, and a great use of a monochromatic palette. Congrats and well done. Next up, the next honorable mention goes to Odeng Architecture. You can follow him on Instagram. Now this is an excellent interior drawing. I think I can comment on how intelligently you presented this drawing, where there is a strong emphasis on the materiality of the project, because you can see the timber, the steel, the brick, the earth, it's all well represented, and the technical details with the timber joints are a nice touch. Very cool, congratulations and well done. Next up is M1R Wave 99. You can follow him on Instagram as well. Now this is so interesting. It looks like a timber tsunami attacking the building. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but I just think that that's pretty cool. We can all tell how complex the drawing is, and I must commend you for picking the most finicky detail of the building. So many timber trusses. Congratulations and well done. The next honorable mention goes to Faber Gutierrez. You can follow him on Instagram. This is amazing. You composed great views together. The 3D perspectives are so convincing, so that is testament to your skill. But if I may comment on just one tiny thing, is the placement of the white highlights around the drawings that just feel a bit distracting. Now I understand that they are meant to make the drawing pop up from the paper a bit, but I feel like maybe its application could have been better placed. But other than that, it's a really super sketch. Congrats and well done. The next honorable mention goes to Ekaterina Suyu. You can follow her on Instagram. Now this is an entry with a story, a sense of narrative. Here in these two entries, you can see how the sketch views are zooming in closer and closer and closer and closer to reveal this chosen technical detail. The style is quite loose and relaxed, and I'm actually getting DK Ching vibes from this. Love it. Congrats and well done. And now on to the winner of this challenge, and the winner is R_B. You can follow her on Instagram. Amazing! Now I felt that the composition was a little bit tight, but who can deny the quality of each drawing? The contrast is so perfect, the shading, the rendering of the materials are so well done. It is a series of beautiful sketches, truly. Now thank you so much for your entry and congratulations! And that's it. To the winner, we will be in contact with you shortly to arrange for delivery of your prize. Congratulations and thank you again to all that participated and submitted entries. And now on to the next challenge. For the February challenge, we are requesting that you guys draw this building. The Sao Paulo Museum of Art by Lina Bo Bardi. Built in the year 1968, its iconic floating form was the result of a site restriction that the building that was to occupy this space cannot block the city views of the public plaza there. A very simple yet powerfully expressed solution, the building is actually split in half. Half of the museum underneath the plaza and the other half floating above it. Both halves are connected via stairs and a glass elevator. Now besides being an incredible engineering feat whereby a giant mass is supported so gingerly by two bright red pre-stressed concrete beams that rest on equally massive concrete piers, There's also a social aspect to the building worth noting, in that it gave back to the public a space equal to the amount it borrowed. It preserved a public plaza, the suspended volume acts as a comforting shade for the people below, and even in this illustration by Bo Bardi, showed how she intended the space to be joyful, playful, convivial, and totally accessible. It really is interesting to know this, and I totally recommend you guys to look up this building and the architect Lina Bo Bardi and her other works before attempting the challenge. Now you guys are free to choose whatever view of the Sao Paulo Museum of Art, be it exterior or interior, and to draw in any medium of your choice. Just be creative and have fun. In order for you guys to submit your drawings, please include this full sentence. My submission for @arch_more sketching challenge #Themodmin_FEB. It's very important that you guys include this whole sentence so that we can find your entry. You can submit your drawing on any social media platform like Instagram or Twitter or Facebook as long as you include this sentence. And guys, please also include under your submitted drawing this sentence. My submission @arch_more, written with the same drawing tools that you guys use for your drawing. It's only an added measure for authenticity. Now please note that your account status has to be public in order for us to see your entry. You can submit through a secondary public account, and that's fine. We will just be mentioning the account that you submitted with. For further clarification, we've included the submission method in the description below. Good luck to everybody. We'll be looking forward to all the submissions. So for this month, we have a great prize kit for one person that we put together from two sponsors. The first one is Alvin, and I'm sure you guys already know about them from our previous videos. And the second one is Enscape, which I'm very excited to talk about. So first, let's start with Alvin. Alvin is giving you guys the chance to win a set of their products consisting of one set of Draftmatic mechanical pencils, line weight 0.3, 0.5, 0.7, one set of Techliner drawing pens, an Alvin field book, an aluminium pencil lengthener, a sandpaper pointer pad, and a special message from us. And on top of that, Enscape will be giving the winner a 1 year's license to use Enscape. So what is Enscape, you guys ask? Enscape is a plugin for Autodesk Revit that gives the user the ability to run a real-time rendering of the building, and it just makes it a lot easier to imagine and see your design while you're designing. Especially with BIM, having that real-time change and synchronization of building materials makes it very efficient. My favorite feature is that paper mode, which mimics the prototyping process with models. I didn't even mention that you guys can render images, videos, and panoramas. There are tons of features that I'm very excited to share with you guys, but we have to keep that for another video. Which brings me to the important announcement that I mentioned at the beginning. We are going to start a new series which we will talk about architecture softwares and tools starting up on March. But that doesn't mean we're stopping sketching tutorials. In fact, we are going to be back on schedule with a new video next week talking about thumbnail sketching. So looking forward to seeing you guys next weekend. Please support us by leaving a like on this video. Feel free to watch our other videos over here and over here. And if you're not subscribed yet, click over here. Thanks for watching!